The Packers need your help if you live in Wisconsin. They need you to help come shovel Lambeau Field. They're paying $12 an hour, and it's going to be January football like no other. We've heard that before. Frost, burning colds, frozen fields, snow whisking from the sky. With the snow, however, comes a call for aid, and this one was written by Kevin Patra. Anyway, it says the Packers are expected to get pummeled with 8 to 10 inches of snow on Sunday, or actually rather Saturday night into Sunday morning. Given that there's a 70% chance of snow accumulation ahead of the game, they're requesting shovelers to come out there to Lambeau Field. They're going to pay you $12 an hour. You don't have to bring your own equipment. The team will provide shovels. And I just want to say, I hate this. I hate this. And I hate it for all the wrong reasons. I hate how much I love it. I hate how much I love that the Packers have this community and they're just so hunky-dory and everything's friendly and they get it done. And I just am jealous living in Iowa. I'm jealous because there's so many bad owners, you know? There's so many bad I'm not complaining about the Bears owner, Mrs. McCaskey. She's fine, whatever. You know, she's all right. Jerry Reinsdorf's annoying. Like, owners frustrate me. They really do. A lot of them are stupid. They hold their team back. Dan Snyder, Jerry Jones, freaking, what's his dick from the Knicks, James Dolan. They hold their teams back in a lot of cases. Not all the time, but in a lot of cases they hold their teams back. The Packers are better because they only have to answer to one entity, and that is the fan base. The fan base that owns them. They literally own them. My stepmother literally owns the Packers. She has a plaque in her house showing that she has a stake in the Packers. Now, granted, it's like 1 out of like 10,000, but it doesn't matter. She still owns the Packers. She still has a vote. She has a say on like, this should be every sports team. The Packers are doing something. The Packers do something that every sports team should do. They have a council that, like, fine, you have an owner who makes all the money, fine. But you should have a council of fans involved in your decisions. You can't just make bad decisions over and over and over and over and over and over and then expect people to keep buying jerseys. Cowboys, Knicks, Browns, Bears sometimes, Bulls all the time. You can't do that. You're pissing us off. And as much as I hate to say it, and trust me, it does pain me to say it, but I have to be honest. I have to be real. The Packers, man, they have some of the nicest fucking fans in the whole world. Like, they really do. I was 19 years old, right? I got decked out in my Bears shit, and I just got back from basic training. So I was in the National Guard. I got back from basic training recently. And my buddy, who's a Packers fan, he's like, man, let's go to the game. You're a Bears fan. I'm a Packers fan. Let's go to the Bears-Packers game, man. Let's do it. It'll be awesome. And I said, okay. All right, let's do it. You know, I'm going to get beat up. I'm going to get my ass kicked, but let's do it. So I decked myself out in Bears stuff. We drove 3.5 hours all the way up north to Green Bay, or whatever it was, probably 4 hours. Anyway, so we drove all the way up there, and everyone was nice. We were tailgating, and people were like, hey, it's a Bears fan. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. I can't wait till my team kicks your ass. And I was like, oh, that's all? Okay. And then I went into the bar. And I was only 19. And they didn't ID me. I don't give a shit. I'm like, hey, Bears fan, here you go. Here's a liquor. Here's a whiskey. Okay. Shit. Thanks. And then I went into the stadium. And I was surrounded by Packers fans. Everywhere. Everywhere. Like, there was no Bears fans. None. It was me. Alone. In the third row with 1 million Packers fans. Not 1 million. Probably like 10,000 around me, and then maybe like one Bears fan, 10,000 around him, then maybe one Bears fan. Packers fans everywhere. And everyone treated me nicely. Everyone was very respectful. They're very nice. They were joking with me. They messed with me. They were like, we're going to kick your ass. Rodgers would throw an amazing pass. He'd be like, ha ha, Bears fan, you suck. And I would laugh, and it would be great. And I started to get jealous. I'm like, damn it, they have such a camaraderie. It's like a college environment. They love each other. It makes me sick. But at the same time, I can't hate on it because it's real. That's how it was. And this is how they are when it comes to winter. And when it comes to, they're like, hey man, we got a community. They don't just, like a billionaire would be like, all right, I'm just going to hire 500 people and then we'll get out there and they'll clean up the snow. The Packers are like, nah, man, we got a community. Hey, does anyone want to make some extra money? Makes me sick. It makes me sick how much I love it. How much I love that community. It really does. It makes me sick. But at the same time, the love-hate relationship will continue. I respect them. They're one of the oldest franchises. I mean, it's like the Bears and the Packers, like the oldest franchises in the league. So I gotta respect them. I love them. I mean, they're my brother. They're my brother that I'm a rival with. You know what I mean? Like, it's just I hate them so much, and I love them. Anyway, cheers.